Okay, so at this time we're at 7.2 part 3. So hopefully we graphed these two lines a little bit clearer. So let's see what you would have done. We have x and we have y. So let's plug in some numbers. Let's try -1, 0, and 1. Right? So keep close together. So y is equal to negative times a negative plus 2. So that will turn out to be a 1 plus 2, which gives me 3. So that's my first point. Y is equal to negative times 0 plus 2. So that's just 0 plus 2, which gives me 2. Awesome. And let's plug in a positive 1. So negative times a positive still gives me a -1. And we have 1. So notice our outputs are 3, 2, 1. Not bad. So let's go ahead and on grid paper, let's create our x-axis and y-axis. Right. Go. Again, a little messy. You should be using a ruler, x-axis, y-axis, 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, -3, 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, -3. All right, so the points that we're going to plot, -1 and 3. So -1, 3 was right there. Second point, 0, 2. So right there. Third point, 1, 1, which is right there. Connect them using a ruler and a straight line. Right. Notice that I'm not going very far past the points, but I am extending those points. So remember that this is the y is equal to -x plus 2 equation. So let's graph the second one. So let's make another table. So y is equal to, so let's try, again, I'm just going to stick to -1, 0, and 1 this time. If you picked other numbers, right, follow your line. Make sure that the numbers that I picked are going to be on here. So y is equal to 2 parentheses -1 minus 1. So -2 minus 1 gives me -3. Y is equal to 2 times 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1, -1. And last but not least, 2 times 1 minus 1 gives you a +1. So -1, 3, sorry, -1, -3, 0, -1, 1, 1. So let's come back over here and let's go ahead and graph it. X-axis and y-axis. Draw a little bit above this time. So again, labeling it so you guys know. X-axis, y-axis, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, -3, -1, -2, -3. All right. So our points to plot: -1, -3. So -1, boom, -3. Plot that point. Next one, 0, -1. 0, -1's right there, because again, go left or right, just go straight down. Last point, 1, 1. So 1 and 1, so you're right up there. Connect them using a ruler. Arrows to indicate our graph goes on. So this is y is equal to 2x minus 1 equation. So if you plugged in, say, a -2, if you plugged in a +2, right, your answer should be way up here. -2 should be way down here. Again, I would stay kind of in the vicinity of -1, 0, and 1. If you did that for all your numbers, your graphs are going to look really great. So if you need any extra help, right, go back and rewatch the first part and look at your steps that we have to do, right? So just remember, step 1, make a table. Choose X and Y coordinates to plug in. Must have at least 3 points. Create with the ruler X and Y axis on graph paper. Plot each point. Connect the points using a ruler and extend the line through all the points. And if you do, your graphs will be much neater than these, but they should look just like this.